Awesome. Okay. Attitu, Atelihai, Tungahugi. Welcome everyone to Makitatsiatuq. Today is a Wednesday, so for our virtual fitness workout, we're going to get into the core. So everything is about the core and the lower back today. We decided to break things up a little bit different, so we're going to get into 3 warm-up exercises, and then we're going to do 4 workout exercises, and then we're going to cool down with 3 more. When we're going through the workout, we're actually just going to break that up into doing 10 repetitions 4 times. So we're going to do, again, 10 reps and 4 sets. So again, my name is Marco Baskin. I'm the Makitatsiatuq project coordinator. Welcome to Makitatsiatuq Virtual Fitness. Thank you, Sport Canada, Canadian Heritage, and all of you watching at home. And of course, the Toronto Youth Association for setting this whole thing up. So first thing that we're going to get into is the inchworm planks. So we're going to get into the standing position, crawl our way forward into a plank, and we're going to hold that for 15 seconds and then back up. So in the standing position first, down. Again, taking that time until you're in that plank position. Once you count to 15 seconds, coming back up into that standing position, we're going to go back down. So we're going to do this for a minute total. But again, we're going to be doing this 4 times, so 15 seconds 4 times. Back up. Again, getting that full stretch, full standing position, straight back. Back out to the inchworm position, back into plank, 15 seconds. Once more after this. Then we're going to get into our second warm-up. Just going to do some Russian twists. Back up. And again, just one more, 15 seconds. And back up. And so we've gotten through those inchworms. So again, just a good exercise at expanding and stretching out and warming up our entire core. So from there, we're going to do some sit-up twists or Russian twists. And so again, we're going to do 10, 4 times, so 40 total. Getting into that sit-up position, so my feet are planted on the floor. I'm in a V angle with my body and just reaching behind myself. And again, counting out 10. And again, counting out 10. Taking a little rest here. And then we're going to get back into another 10. Hello. Hi. So, again, reaching behind everybody. 3, 4, all the way up to 10. Again, just like so. We're going to do another 2 sets. I'm just going to turn myself sideways just so everybody can see what that looks like from the side. Hope everybody's having an excellent Wednesday. Almost through that week. 4. So again, just like so. Yeah, if you're using dumbbells, so really medicine balls are the best for this, but you would be taking your weight, arms bent, bringing it side to side. So when I'm using a dumbbell, I grip it obviously around the bar, touch the bottom of the weight to one side, touch the bottom of the weight to the other side. So if you're using dumbbells, touching down on both sides. Hope I answered your question. We're just going to do one more quickly. And again. So just 10 quickly. We've done 40 now in total. And now we're going to jump into some heel reaches. So we're going to be laying back, feet planted. Yeah, you're very welcome, Brian. So again, keeping our feet planted on the floor. Scoot up a bit so you can see, hopefully my ankle's perfect. So again, laying flat on the back, and we're just going to reach until we count 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So again, we're reaching for those ankles, right, left, until we count out 10. We're going to do this 4 times, and then we're going to get into our workout. So again, trying to reach as far as you can, side to side, lifting those shoulders up. Again, doing 10. We're working those obliques, working that core, lifting our shoulders up, having to steady ourselves. From the side, again, reaching past those heels if you can, keeping that core activated, lifting the shoulders off of the floor. Just like so. Go back to that resting position. Again, collect yourself, and then we're going to get right back into it. And again, tightening that core. So you want to really be lifting those shoulders up. Again, getting into that crunch position. And then doing those heel reaches. So we've gotten through those heel reaches, so we've gotten through our warm-up. So our first part of the workout is going to be in plank position. So we're going to be doing some plank ups. So the best way to do a plank up is, of course, to get into the forearm triangle plank position. So again, just like so, planted like that, everything straight, elbows underneath your shoulders, and lifting that butt in the air, again creating that triangle, that mountain pose. So again, we're going to do that 10 times, 4 times. So 10 reps, 4 sets. Again, tightening that core. Again, until you hit 10. Pushing that butt in the air, bringing in that core, making it real tight. The best thing to eat for a pre-workout meal? Well, really anything that is, again, if you're a meat eater, chicken, really chicken and rice, things like that are really great. For me personally, I like to drink pre-workout protein shakes. So I'll just mix like 4 tablespoons of hemp protein with some electrolyte givers. So something like lots of nuts, bananas, peanut butter, things like that. Again, try to aim for something that's like natural sweet. That's kind of where I go to. But those type of things are great for giving you pre-workout energy. And then you can just add more protein to it for an after-workout drink as well. But yeah, I would say anything that's heavy, like heavy in yeast. So anything that's like bread, pasta, anything like that is great for pre-workout. Again, if you're going to be lifting heavy weights, but for a core, because it's so heavy on the stomach, I'd go for lighter variants of those things. So again, gonna get back to the position, do some more ups. So again, plank position, pulling that core in. Again, imagining that we're trying to pull our belly buttons to our spine. I should also say anything with coconut milk is really great too. A lot of electrolytes in coconut milk. So I put that also in my pre-workout mixes. So yeah, something like that. So we've got 2 more sets of these plank ups. So again, keeping that butt in the air. I'm going to switch to the side so that people can kind of see what I'm doing. Again, same thing in that plank position. So again, really great for the whole core, tightening and expanding everything out. Really good stuff. Okay, so I hope everyone is good to go for our last set. Again, just doing these 10. So again, really great for that lower back as well. To make it a little bit more difficult, you can try to push your pelvis closer to the floor and then of course lift it up higher. So that's just really going to put some pressure on the lower back and activate that as well. So now we're going to do some bicycle kicks. So this is going to be really great for just shredding and toning that lower abdominal muscle, as well as that sort of pelvic V that we have going on. So just to add some variant to this, we're actually going to be bicycle kicking up in the air. So again, kicking right above our pelvis at that 90-degree L angle. And then we're going to bring it to the middle, to the low, and then we're going to hold it at the low for 10 seconds. So 10 seconds up, 10 seconds middle, 20 seconds low, just to get in that full lower abdominal workout. Again, laying flat on your back, feet up in the air. So again, 10 seconds, bicycle kicking up in the air, bringing that now to the middle. Again, 10 seconds at the middle. Now we're going to the low, 20 seconds. So again, 10 seconds up, directly above the hips, above the pelvis. 10 seconds in the middle. So again, between that full position, full low, somewhere here, 45 degrees. And then bring it low, as close to the floor. 20 seconds, busting out that lower abdominal muscle. So we've gotten through our bicycle kicks. We're now going to move on to some glute bridge marches. So we're going to get into that glute bridge position. So again, lifting our lower back, middle back, shoulders are still on the floor, lifting with our glutes. I like to bring my hands just parallel with my sides, so my hands are up, and I'm going to be bringing my knee as close as I can to my chest, back down, alternating sides, back down. So we're going to do that 10 times. Take a rest. So again, stomping our feet, again, like we're marching. So again, lifting with our glutes, bring the knees to our chest 10 times. Going back down. Again, same thing. So just bringing those knees as close as you can to your chest, maintaining that glute bridge position. Great for the lower abdominal muscles. Again, getting us into that plank holding position. So switching over to the side. Same thing. Glutes up, pelvis up. Just like so. Got one more coming up. I'm just gonna drink my pre-workout coffee. That was a joke. I don't think caffeine's all that great for your pre-workout. It's hard to avoid though in the store-bought stuff, but if you can, I generally try to add, not add, but take away caffeine from everything that isn't coffee as best as I can. But it's super difficult with the pre-workout pre-mix shakes. Okay, so after the glute bridge marches, we're gonna do some, this is our last workout, some full sit-ups with some opposition toe reaches. So again, we're gonna get into that full laying down sit-up position where we're gonna be coming up, again, touching our toes, but we're gonna be bringing right arm to left toes, left arm to right toes. Again, doing a full sit-up. So to make it more difficult, of course, spread out your legs just to get more of an oblique stretch as you're reaching over. Coming up, touching one side, up, touching the other. Again, using just our core to lift ourselves up. We're going to do 10, and then we're going to switch over, take a rest, and then we're going to get back into it. So again, just doing these full sit-ups. So we're incorporating everything coming up, doing those reaches. So if you find that you can't spread your legs all that far apart, don't worry. You can just do the full sit-up and just reach to your side. Again, wherever's comfortable, but you're getting that twisting motion as you come up. You can just reach to your sides. You don't have to reach directly for your toes. Second set. Again, using only the core to lift us up. Coming in, tucking that core in as you come up with those reaches. As you can see, tucked core all the way through this exercise. All right, switch to the side now. Same thing. Coming up, doing 10. Again, when you really try to put your chest to your core, you can really feel that difference doing these full sit-ups. So just like so. My video feed dropped, but are we sure? Because it still tells me kilobytes per second and all that. That was weird. You're back up. Awesome. Okay. Apologies for that if the video cut out for anybody. I don't think we missed much, maybe just the last toe touches, I hope. Well, we'll get back into that, we'll get into that toe touch position again. So, again, just reaching, keeping that core tucked, bringing that, trying to get that chest. Imagine that you're pushing that chest into your core as you're coming up and reaching over. I just got 4 more. Okay. Well, we've gotten through these full body sit-ups, and now we're going to move on to the cool down. So, for myself, I always like to finish everything off with a 1-minute plank just to sort of set in that core, you know, really cement the work that we've done. So, just because it's going to be a long minute, I'm going to set a timer for, of course, a minute, and we're going to get into plank position. Whatever plank is most comfortable for you, whether it's straight arms under shoulders or V forearms. Again, whatever's most comfortable for you. I like the forearm one. So we're going to start for a minute right now. Again, plank position. Finishing everything off with a 1-minute plank. It's really just such a great exercise for pulling in that whole core. Just so everybody knows, we have 30 seconds left. Again, don't feel pressured to do a minute, but certainly give it a try. If you can't do a minute, you can set a minute as your goal. 15 seconds. Whew. Okay, so great stuff. You definitely say that we got through that workout. And now we're just going to stretch and cool everything off. So the first thing I like to do is stretch out the obliques. So again, I like to so I'm stretching out my right side. I'm going to be bringing in my left. Again, bracing that core and reaching that side. Reaching to the side, stretching out that oblique. Again, you could put your elbow on your inner thigh to give you more leverage, and you're really going to stretch that out. So just 15 seconds there. Same thing. Bracing that core. Elbow into the thigh. Stretching out that oblique as well as the lats. Shoulders. Just like so. So again, 15 seconds each side. Now we're just going to do a simple toe reach. So standing straight up, feet shoulder width apart, reaching up, again stretching everything out, coming down, and again either touching the toes in between your shins, ankles, whatever you can get to. Again, trying to pull yourselves down. 30 seconds, stretching out that core. Okay, after 30 seconds, reaching our toes, we're now going to get back into that shoulder width, feet apart. Reaching back, hands over the head, and now we're just going to reach backwards again. Now we're going to be pushing that core out, bringing our arms back, stretching out that core, everything in the front. 30 seconds, just reaching behind. Ten more seconds. Just like so. So again, stretched out everything in our core. Again, forward and backwards, so your back should be feeling pretty open. Core should be feeling a lot looser, a lot open, and relatively relaxed. So hope everybody has enjoyed this Wednesday core workout. Again, my name is Marco Baskin. I'm the Makitatsiatuq Program Coordinator. And yeah, thank you everybody for joining us today. This was certainly a great core workout for myself. And yeah, hope everyone has a great Wednesday and a great week. I'll be back Friday with a leg day, so that should be pretty great. I think it's going to be, at least I'm hoping it's going to be calves. But anyways, take care everybody, and yeah, I'll see everybody Friday. Bye-bye.